Okay, I'm going to be using my solar setup for camping trips, and so I'm going to show you the setup here and talk about the usage, and then we're going to go outside and actually see this setup. So there's a lot of uses for a solar panel like this. As I said, I'm going to be using mine for camping, but you could use it for trucks, yachts, all kinds of different things. So the panel itself, here's a look at both sides. Here's the panel as the sunlight's gonna hit it, and your hookups are on the back, positive and negative. So the solar panel itself, it's high efficiency, adapting 10 BB cell design. The conversion rate is up to 22%, which is better than the traditional 5 BB cell. Actually, let me turn some more lights on here. It's very strong and durable, corrosion-resistant aluminum frame that can withstand strong winds and snow. Protection level is IP67, suitable for outdoors, which is especially what you would want for my application, like camping and things like that. So the installation is easy. You have your holes that you can connect here. It also will connect to the standard Z-type bracket. So this has the latest half cell technology, which reduces power loss and, with temperature. It improves performance and reduces shading effects. Now you can kind of see right on the panel here, it says your maximum power is 100 watts plus or minus 3%. Maximum power voltage, you're looking at 18 volts. Your maximum power current, you're looking at 5.56 amps. Your open circuit voltage, you're looking at 20.5 volts. Short circuit current, you're looking at 6.5 amps. Normal operating cell temperature, now this is in Celsius, so it's negative 45 to 80 degrees Celsius. Maximum series fuse is DC 1000 volt 15 amp. Hooked it up to this controller here, and what I did was I took the wires that go to the solar panel and they go in. It's really nice. I'll zoom in here in a second. This part is labeled solar, and it also has an image, your positive and your negative, your battery, and then your load. So I have a solar panel and a battery hookup for today. Now, when you're cutting through the outside coating of this, you got to be real careful not to cut into the coating for your positive and negative wire. So you just got to really just take your time and go in very carefully. And then obviously you're going to cut a little bit off of the end of each of these, twist that wire together, and then screw it down in there. To clamp it tight, and I always like to tug on it to make sure it's in there tight. If you can tug it out, then obviously it's not quite tight enough. So here we are, zoomed in a little bit on the controller, and as you can probably see, there's an LCD screen display. There's an easy operating interface here. You got your plus, minus, your right there for your load. Switch that. And this is going to show you, we're going to have numbers once we go outside and turn this on. So the MPPT plus PWM charging mode has that has that capability. The parameter user can be reset. There's a key to open and close the load. The key to restore the factory settings. There's there's also the battery reverse discharge protection, battery reverse polarity protection, battery under voltage protection, overload short circuit protection, automatic temperature compensation function, and there's also a USB charger port on the top up here, so you could plug that in and even charge your phones. And there is this little port here, and that there is a little piece that comes with it that you could utilize if you want to set that up. So let's go ahead and take this outside and set it up. Alright, so here we are with the portable setup that I'll be using for camping. Right now I just have the panel leaning against the fence here, and I'll zoom in on this to show you what our numbers are reading. Alright, so it's showing our battery is about 95% charged. Solar panel. So you can see that it's working. So as I mentioned before, I'm primarily going to use this for camping. And one of the nice things about this is, like with the battery, we go out on the boat and the trolling motor wears out during the day. We could hook this up when we come back from fishing, recharge the battery for the trolling motor, and in addition to being able to run other things in camp, like the fan and various other charging equipment, things like that, we can also charge up our battery for the trolling motor. So there's a lot of uses for it that I'm going to get out of it in the summertime when we're out camping. And I want to thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you'll definitely check this out for your own